Hello friends, welcome to Easy Stamping 123. Let's make a card together with only three things: stamps, paper, and ink. And I'm Karina Chin, and I'm going to show you how to do that. It's super easy. So I come on usually Wednesdays around 7:30 and do an easy stamping video for you. And I started doing this because a lot of my card classes, I prep all the cards. All you have to do is basically pull out a stamp set, stamp and assemble. And some of my friends didn't really know how to make cards or how to design cards. So this is episode 92. I can't believe I did 92 videos already, but I'm still having fun with it. So I send these out. I email them to people on my newsletter list so anybody can sign up for my newsletter. And I usually do it Tuesday mornings, Wednesday mornings. And then if you want to stamp along with me, go hashtag easystamping123 and I would love to see what you make. This is another way for me to use some of the stamp sets I haven't played with yet. I'm a collector. I don't know if you're a collector, but I tend to, buy more, buy more, buy more. So this way it forces me to play with the stamp set. And I find once I play with it, I love it. And then I start making lots of cards with it. So that's the other purpose of this video. So if you're watching me, please say hi. Let me know that my streams are working. Subscribe to my channel, follow my page. It helps me out so much. And then you get notifications of future videos. Okay, let's go down here. So I talked to my friend Anne today. She called me and she comments on every video that I do on YouTube. And she said that she loves when I spin the wheel and come up with crazy color combinations. So I will do that tonight. Unless I think it's hideous, then I may not. But I will try, go back and do that. I haven't done it for quite a while. And I'm just peeking in to see if anyone's here with me. Brenda's here. Hello, Brenda. How are you? Brenda's a collector too. Yes, we're both collectors. I always laugh because when I first got my Stampin' Up! Demonstrator number, I got it because I needed the 20% discount. I was my own best customer, and I honestly still am. I do buy a lot of products, but I love it. Okay, so let's get started today. So I think we're going to decide on the stamp set. Now you can see the card sketch is pretty simple. It's basically a circle, a strip, and a square. So easy, right? Easy. And then I put a layering piece on here, but you don't have to do that if you don't want. It doesn't matter what size it is. And I just realized I have to get a circle punch after. So don't let me forget because it's hard to cut a circle. Okay, and then I'm going to use 3 new stamp sets. So I just used this for the first time the other day. These will be available September 3rd. We have Gathering Moments, Autumn Trees, Fluffy Squirrel. And Autumn Trees is cool. It does have a lot of cool dies, but easy stamping, we don't use dies. And I'm using, these are rubber, or do we call them rubber? No, clear mount. Cling stamps, I think. Cling stamps. And you know what? Get these now while you can and hoard them because Stampin' Up! Is getting rid of these, but they stamp so beautifully. We can use our Stamp-A-Rite markers on them. I'm a little sad, but I'm okay. I'm good with change. Whereas Fluffy Squirrel is photopolymer, so we can actually see through him and punch. So that was just kind of a side note I thought I would mention. We're also getting rid of the cases, and we're going to a new skinny packaging. Skinny packaging. I don't know if this is it, but, something like this. This is probably too big. This is not Stampin' Up, but I bought that for my paper pumpkin kits to go in. Okay, so if I roll a 1, Gathering Moments, 2, Autumn Trees, and 3, Fluffy Squirrel. Here we go. What are we making today? Oh, rolled off. 3. 1, 2, 3. Fluffy Squirrel it is. Okay. I've actually played with this guy a little bit. He is super cute. I just have to run and get my circle punch. Now, if you don't have a lot of stamps and you're a really new beginner stamper, we do sell things called Time for Celebration Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. And this is Good Times Mix and Match Ephemera Pack. So you can just, get these die cut pieces and buy ephemera pack with some words and some card bases and just have a really fun time creating. You don't have to buy all the supplies. Okay, hold on. Coming back. Oh, let's see. And that one, just in case. Okay, let's see what card I need to use. And two, we sell kits. So I got together on the weekend with my crafting crew friends, and we went to Brown's Social House and had brunch. And we pulled out a brand new kit, and the kit was so cute and so fun that I ended up ordering another one. This is what the kit looks like, right? Bunch of thanks kits. Well, I don't even think I have a card to show you. I gave them all away. It goes like this, and then you put some more flowers on here, stamp a little sentiment, and wrap twine around it, and it fits in a regular envelope. That's what it looks like when it's finished. I need my other kit to come in. I loved it so much. So there are stuff like that. I guess I could do easy stamping with a kit. That'd be too easy. Okay, are we ready to spin the color wheel? Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. Okay, what have we got here? So I am going to spin. Okay, let's shuffle. And I've got all 50 colors in here. Stampin' Up! Has 50 colors. Oh, is it broken? Let's see. Maybe my internet's bad. It's supposed to spin. Well, it says cherry cobbler. I didn't see it spin. Did you guys see it spin? Well, we can work with cherry cobbler. Okay, that was weird. There's a ghost in the machine tonight. Okay, let's try spin again. Oh my goodness, it's the slowest wheel ever. Okay, what's it gonna do? Oh, it's clapping, so we have shaded spruce. Okay, normally it spins really quickly. I don't know what's going on. We better shut this down. Maybe I'm out of power. Okay, that was pretty funny. So cherry cobbler shaded spruce. You know, that's not bad. I can work with that. Do we have any of those colors in this brand new pack of paper that I've got? Do I have any? Oh, I have this. Ooh. I don't think there's cherry cobbler in here, though. No. But maybe I can cut out some brown leaves and kind of cheat and add some, because I think the squirrel needs like a tree or something, don't you think? Well, he does have a stump here. Okay, I'm going to work with this. I'm just going to get cherry cobbler and shaded spruce. Cherry cobbler, shaded spruce. Okay. Cherry cobbler, shaded spruce. Yeah, I don't know about these colors. We'll see. That's pretty dark. Don't we need a brown for my squirrel? Let's pull out the color coach and see if it's going to give me any help. I think I'm going to pull out Early Espresso. So you can actually download these color coach cards. I figured out how to add things to my stamping store, so I think I can put in the new color coach and put a 0 value on it so that anybody can get a hold of it if they want. Okay, yell if you see cherry cobbler. Oh, here it is. There's shaded spruce. It says copper clay, so this is the old one because we no longer have copper clay. Pecan pie. Oh, look at this. Cherry cobbler, shaded spruce, and wild wheat. Well, we don't have that either. Okay, let's get my new cards out. So cherry cobbler, garden green, pecan pie. You know what? I think this is pretty close. I think we're going to grab a pecan pie. I need brown for my squirrel. Can you have a green squirrel? I don't know, maybe. Let's see. And I'm just kind of curious what the shaded spruce option was. Shaded spruce also says pecan pie. Okay, we're going with pecan pie. I need a pecan pie ink pad. And I will close this up. Pecan pie. Okay, let's see what I can come up with now. So we need a card base. I think I'm gonna go with shaded spruce. I don't know. Oh, this is tricky. This is very tricky. Okay, because we don't really have any trees. We do have some leaves that I'm going to cut out here. There's not really any leaves in this set. Let's just start playing and we'll see what it looks like. I'm going to cut one of these. While I'm at it, I might as well cut a cherry cobbler just in case I change my mind and I need a bit of white. Oh, look, I already have a cherry cobbler card base. And then we can decide what we're playing with. Right? It's a card. If I don't like it, it's okay. I just cut more cardstock. If you're a newer stamper, I would recommend getting the cardstock that come in the color collections or color families, like neutrals. What do we have? Neutrals, subtles. Neutral, subtles. What are some of the other ones? Brights. Neutral, subtle, brights. My mind's gone blank. Neutral, subtle. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy. I'm just going to look. Okay, hold on. I keep saying earth elements, but that's probably not it. We have neutrals, regals, subtles, and brights. And then we have 10 other colors in the in color family. So we got a lot of choices. Okay, now we need some kind of I said we had to have another layer. So maybe I'll just pop it up. Maybe I will go. I don't know about the green. I think we're going to go cherry cobbler. We'll go cherry cobbler. So this has got to be, has to be white. Or is that the squirrel? Okay, this panel's going to be white. So if that's white, this is cherry cobbler. I don't think I want to do green. I think I'm going to do cherry cobbler on cherry cobbler. That sounds good. I'll show you why. There we go. I got another piece. Okay. And we will cut this down to 4 inches by 5 1/4. And we'll see what it looks like. And I'm just going to give it some texture. Because it looks a little flat. To me, normally this is when I would grab my embossing folder. And we're going to get one of these. And I should check the comments to see if anybody has some really good ideas. So if you got some good ideas, put them in the chat. Who do we have tonight? Hello, Kathy. How are you this evening? Joy is here as well. Brenda Ball. Yeah, regals. I'm really struggling with my colors tonight. Yeah, so they are subtles, regals, neutrals, subtles, regals, neutrals, brights. That's the one I'm trying to think of. See how it just creates a nice little pattern. Score 1 centimeter on every side. Oh, good idea. Hello, Alexina. How are you tonight? See, I love it when my friends come on and cheer me on while I stamp crazy cards. You know what I saw a demonstrator do? I got a swap, and she actually made a couple score lines, and it looked really cool. So maybe I'll try to do that. And then you can just go crazy if you want. But I think I've added enough texture on here, right, for my little squirrel. I might put some lines in after. Okay, what are we making here? So we need, instead of a circle, I'm going to do a squirrel. So maybe I'll stamp him, and let's see how big he is. Do I have a squirrel-sized piece of paper? Okay, and the thing I like about the squirrel is it has a coordinating punch. I was doing swap cards, which is why I have them on a block already. And I lined it up so that I can cut out the acorn at the same time with my punch. What, I might have to color my acorn. Let's go like this. And I like doing it upside down because that way I can make sure I've got everything inked up the way it should be. And we're going to stamp like that. And then I have a filler stamp. So we said he's going to be brown. Mind you, he could have been cherry cobbler. I don't know. Can I have a red squirrel? I feel like that might be a thing. Is that a squirrel thing? We have squirrels in our backyard and I love watching them. They're so funny. Luckily, Mr. Porcupine hasn't come back because that was no good. Okay, let's color this at the same time. I just happen to have some blends handy. I'm starting to prep for my class at Friesen Brothers next Wednesday. So if anybody wants to stamp, okay, look at this. This is a defective tip. I need to get a new one. This side works though. And I'm just using crumb cake. I guess I could have used pecan pie. Pecan pie would actually match the swirl better. So hang on a second. Where's pecan pie? Pecan pie. There we go. Let's color this in. So you can go right over it again. You can add some little highlights and shadows if you want. Okay, there we go. Good. Good enough. Now this little guy, I'm going to add some petal pink to him for his little eye. And I love my stamping blends, but I also love, make sure you pick up your Stampin' Right markers right now, right? Because they are going to be gone forever, which is so sad. I like them both. If I'd done the tree, I would have shown you a technique with my stamping blends. Okay, so here's my squirrel. I feel like I could maybe put him on a circle still. Isn't he cute? Look how cute that is. And quick. Cute and quick. Okay, let's see what I got going here. I got this. I have this. He could go on a circle and then on a square. I need to get some, I said I had to use green. So, what if I do a circle, square? Oh, too many choices. I don't really like. It looks like a Christmas card. Okay, I think I'm just going to do a white circle. We're going to do a white circle. Then I'll make a decision. Okay, let's see if I put him here like this. Yeah, that's okay. He's going to pop. And then what would my square be? So I am using the 2 3/8 of an inch circle punch. My square, I'm going to try 3 by 3. How much is 3 by 3? Yeah, I think 3 by 3 would be nice. And I'll use the green. Don't really want to use the green, but I will. So let's add the green in here. 3 by 3. 3 by 3. Here we go. There, now I've used my 2 colors I had to use. Okay, that is not 3 by 3. That's not a square. Well, actually, you know what? That doesn't look terrible. Let's see, is this 3 by 3? Nope. Okay, here we go. Now, ta-da! We got that. We got that. Okay, so that's looking good. He's got his little nut. That's kind of cute. Now, do we need, I feel like we need some leaves cut out from early espresso down here. He needs a little stump because he needs to sit on something. So let's give him a little stump. And then I will cut that out as well. And then what's the strip for in the diagram or in the sketch? I have no idea. No idea. What would that be for? Okay, let's just go like this. And never do that. Never stamp on top of cardstock like that. Because I was really lucky. But the odds of you getting it, a nice stamped image, is very, very slim. And, oh, I've got pecan pie. Let's just use pecan pie and we'll just color that stump really quickly. And we'll cut them out. And then I can always add some leaves. Maybe if I'm going to add some leaves, I should put early espresso in there. I only like to work with 3 colors. Any more than that, I think it gets a little bit crazy and hard to work with. I kind of wish that I had some nice cherry cobbler ribbon, but I don't. Okay, so we got a stump. We got our little squirrel. We got this. Ooh, I could even do a diamond shape. Okay, we got that. We need some kind of a strip of paper. Let's just close this because you know I'm going to put my card in it. I also need a white piece for the inside of the card. So let's cut that. That is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. Let's see if I got any comments here. Dum, dum, dum. Carolyn, oh, Carolyn, morning from the UK. I love the UK. I was lucky enough to go there. 4 by 5 1/4. 4 by 5 1/4. When Katie and I did a Norwegian cruise, and so we took a couple days and went to London before our trip. We had such a fun time. So yeah, I think there's what, an 8-hour time difference. So good morning. Okay, what else are we gonna do with this little squirrel? And look, there's another little squirrel. There's like 2 squirrels. You're probably thinking, why is this lady crazy about squirrels? But oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. This is just too darn cute. Good evening, Margaret Ann. How are you? I think I saw a post. What puppy are you looking after now? Margaret Ann does pet sitting. If you want a Yappy Schnauzer, I'm very happy to lend him out. He, my dog Otto thinks he's a cow. And you know how there's some places that actually get goats to go around and trim the lawn. I think I'm going to rent Otto out. Instead of a goat, it'll be a mini Schnauzer because he is going around the yard eating so much grass right now. I'm like, what are you? Are you a cow? You're supposed to be a dog. This is getting a little crazy. Anyway. Joy says, can you make a circle? Oh, I could have made a circle. Oh, make a circle with the leaf. Or I could do a whole bunch, make like a wreath. That would be cute. Okay, I didn't think of that. But maybe I can put some of the leaves around the circle. That would be a great idea. Now, I still need my strip of paper. What color am I doing my strip of paper in? I feel like I just want to leave it like this, but it looks like the strip of paper goes over. We got some. This would actually go not too bad. It's not terry cobbler. I love this new paper, you guys. Check it out. Look at the gold. Can you see the shimmer? This is really pretty. And even though it's cherry cobbler, it's still going to go. Yeah, this is great paper. And I love making fall cards. I don't like fall, but I love making fall cards. And the reason I don't like it is because I know what's coming. Winter's coming. Oh, see, that would work good too. No, I'm going to do leaves. Plus, I already got a chunk. Okay, I think from the diagram, it looks like, I'd say 1/2 inch. But I really don't want to add it in. Paper's so pretty. And this is basic beige, so I feel like I shouldn't have used basic beige now. Okay, where's 1/2 inch? Not 1/4 inch. I want 1/2 inch. And what was that? 3. So I'd say 3.5. Let's try 3.5. And if it's not long enough, well, I got more paper. There's a paper sale going on right now, guys. Okay, that's kind of cute. What if we had it a bit longer though? So let's try it again, and we will cut it at 4 this time, and then I can make a decision. I kind of like it. I like it. It adds some nice texture. Margaret Ann says she's trained in search and rescue with the police. Oh my goodness. An obedient dog. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Because mine's cute, but he's an epic failure when it comes to obedience. Okay, I kind of like that. But I'm going to put it this way because look, my mushrooms are going the wrong direction. Or I could just do this. Maybe we'll just do this one because the leaves look pretty. Yeah, mushrooms are going the wrong direction. Okay, I'm going to start tucking this, putting this down. Then we'll figure it out. Yeah, a smart dog. I actually had some training for little Otto when we first got him. And he did not bad. Maybe it's a me problem, not an Otto problem. And I just need to be a little more forceful with the little guy. But in general, he's a sweet little boy, though. And I would miss him if anything happened to the little guy. Okay, here we go. There. So we got this. We got this. We got this. And then we're going to have our little squirrel hanging out. And then we'll add some leaves. And the sentiment, anybody got a sentiment idea? We can say, may you gather happiness. Can't wait to see you again. Go nuts. It's your birthday. Right? You have to get it just for the go nuts. It's your birthday. Okay, here we go. I think that's, not bad. Again, it's not colors I would have chosen, but I can live with it. And Joy was saying, cut out some leaves. I think these leaves are really pretty. Look at this one. This one, we're just going to cut out this side one. I don't know if the stamp set that coordinates with this has dies that cut out the leaves in the designer series paper, but sometimes Stampin' Up does that for us. And I'll just put a couple on here. I think I'll say, ooh, I always need a birthday card. Go nuts, it's your birthday. But I can't wait to see you again would be really nice as well. Okay, here we go. Okay, and then see, you can just tuck it under so it looks like you only wanted like half a leaf shown. Okay, and then we'll also cut this one out quickly, and then I think that should be good. Yeah, if there is a die for these leaves, I am buying it. Okay, here we go. We'll put one more. This would be a great project where you can sit and watch stamping videos. Well, you're cutting out a whole bunch of these, or maybe a nice Netflix show. What do you guys watch when you're paper crafting? Do you watch movies? Do you watch TV series? Do you watch cooking shows? That would actually be a really interesting conversation. I find I put on Netflix shows that don't require a lot of attention because I miss a lot of stuff because I'm concentrating. Okay, there we go. See, this is cute, right? Couple little leaves here. Again, I don't love the green. I think I would actually put Cajun Craze there, but that's okay. It's still going to work. And I am going to say, go nuts. It's your birthday. And I'm just going to do it in white. Do I have a 1/2 inch strip? Yes, I do. I just have to do some gymnastics. Oh, I didn't kill myself. Life is good today. Okay, I'm going to say can't wait to see you again because I think it fits really nicely. But this is cute. Look, it's got a birthday. It's got a little present. It's got a little flower. These are so cute. Go nuts. It's your birthday. Okay, I'm sticking this here so I don't lose it. And I think I'm just going to use, what color ink do I have? I might just use black to make sure it's going to stamp nicely. This scrap was on my floor. Stamp upside down. Oh, pretty good. Okay, I think I have my easy stamping card together. Not bad, right? And again, I think I want to try and make this card again, but with not the green, but it's not terrible. Okay, let's glue down Mr. Fluffy Squirrel. We'll pop them up with dimensionals. Oh, I lost his nut. Get back here, please. You nutty little nut. Oh, look, I can put him. Oh, he's holding his little nut in his little paw. Looks just like my squirrels in my backyard, actually. Okay, we're going to put the little tree stump down so he's not flying in the air. He's not an acrobatic squirrel. Carolyn, I only have TV on for some sound. Okay. Yeah, that's a really good question. What does everybody watch when they're paper crafting? Put that one there. This one here. I need something that's not too distracting. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we have that. We're going to tuck this down here. Everything seems anchored except for the green. Now, it's too bad I don't have some green ribbon, because then you can pull it to... Oh, wait a second. Ooh, who cut this? They did a very bad cutting job. Let's just fix that. Looks a little crazy. Oh, I do have some... Oh, I got some stars. Hold on, you guys. Let me go to my little pickle trunk. I saw a Netflix show, I think, on Ernie Combs at one time. These are all new embellishments. Ooh, let's go shopping. I am looking for something green. I spy with my little eye. Oh, is that green? Kinda. Yeah, look at that. Now, do I already have one open? I don't think so. Let me just check before I open this one, because then I'll be sad. Do you think I have enough embellishments? How many embellishments do you guys have? I got a lot. Okay, what is that? Ooh, that would be good too. And they're flat. Okay, I think I'm using these. These ones are on sale right now. They are the low profile sparkle dots. Ooh, we got some rub-ons. Okay, hold on a second. Let's put these up here. Or you can use these brand new stars too. They're kind of cool. I don't know where I put them. So I'm going to be doing a catalog kickoff party on Zoom next Wednesday at night. We're just going to go through the catalog. We play some games. It's open to anybody. So if you want the link, you just send. There you go. There you go. I don't know. Do we need 5? Yeah, we need 5 now. 1 there. And 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Check this out, though. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing it. Did you guys know we had rub-ons? Oh, my goodness. So, I have no clue. No clue how they work. But they look really cool. And maybe I can put... Oh, there's... Oh, my gosh, they're sticky. These are not like the rub-ons that we used to have. What is going on with these? What if I put a little gold rub-on right down here? Let's try this. I saw another demo doing this, and I'm like, ooh, that looks kind of cool. I buy all this stuff, and then it sits there. Ooh, what else? Do we have more patterns? Oh, we got silver. Yeah, silver and gold. I wonder if I should put it right here. Hold on a second. If I move this, just put that right there. Oh, no, it's stuck on my finger. Put that right there. And let's try rub this on and see if it works. Put them up there. Okay, has anybody tried these yet? So I think you peel it off. And if it doesn't work, like I said, that's okay. I don't know if it will because I'm not putting it, I'm kind of going over this paper. But let's see. I'm curious. And if I really like it, I've got an order going in tomorrow. I'll just order more. I don't know, is this going to work? Oh, it does work. Oh, that's kind of cool. But like I said, it should be on a flat surface. It'll add a little bit of gold to my project. Let's see. Ooh, look at this, you guys. Oh, how fun is that? Okay, probably shouldn't have been there. I think I will try something else. But look how cool that is. Okay, I got a little gold rub on. So the gold coordinates with my gold leaf. And I have these dots, low profile dots that are on sale. Oh yeah, I got one more. That are on sale right now in the online store because we have a color sale going on till the end of the month. And this is my card sketch. I had to use cherry cobbler and shaded spruce. So, and this was just for you. But you know what? I don't mind it. The only thing that's not anchored is probably this one. So, you know, I could always take it off and just put another color on there. I feel like this could be a Christmas card and we could give Mr. Fluffy Squirrel a candy cane. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had fun stamping along with me. If I can do this, anybody can do this, and you don't even have to choose crazy colors. I'd recommend grabbing designer series paper, choosing 3 colors on the back of it, and just creating a card. So thanks, everybody. I will be back for sure. Well, Tuesday I usually do a video. I'll do my video probably on Tuesday, and then Wednesday night, though, instead of easy stamping, it's going to be in Zoom, a catalog kickoff party. So if you want the Zoom link, it's open to anybody. We're just going to stamp. I'll show some tips and tricks from the catalog. It'll be pretty casual, but lots of fun. Have a great night, everybody.